Welcome everybody. My name is Jordan Hort 9 and welcome to another episode of the West Bromwich Career Mode. Now we are in our second half of the season in the Premier League era. Don't get me wrong, the first half has been absolutely surprising and literally shocking. And shocking in a good way, not in a bad way, because literally we've had some great games, got some good results, and that Chelsea game just still gives me goosebumps this time. I just want to address something else. I'm incredibly hungover. Yep, did it on my own purpose. But I'm going to push on, fighting with hangover or not. I'm going to absolutely push on with today's episode. Especially with these squad players right here, nothing is slipping from top marks. Literally, Diego is tearing the league apart. And as well as that other additional players, Samuel and Linton, freaking been amazing. So many good positives around. And with us being in 5th place, yes, you heard me right, 5th place so far, we could actually get a European spot, which absolutely unheard of in our first season in the Premier League. But nothing is impossible when it comes to football. But we do need to make some improvements, especially in the January transfer window. I have £22 million, so let's see what improvements I can make. First up, I decide to bring back a legend. Someone who has not played for West Brom 5 years. Yes, you heard me right. It's the one and only Craig Dawson returning to the Hawthorn. As well as that, as the old quote goes, if you want to make an omelette, you gotta break some eggs. So I decided to take a gamble, especially with the sale of, yes, you see it right here on your screen, Harrison leaving for Brentford for £14 million. Don't get me wrong, he's been an absolute hero for us in our automatic promotion fight, but I feel like I can upgrade my choices here, especially with this one, as I decided to take the English route, just like the good old Ben Foster days at West Brom. So £19 million for a guy who barely got a chance at Manchester United, but he will be shining for West Bromwich Albion. It's the one and only Dean Henderson as our new number 1 goalkeeper. And that's the squad now. Harrison's sale is going to probably upset some people in the comments, but I've decided to make the gamble. I'm literally putting my chips in and I'm going with Dean Henderson as my number 1 choice goalkeeper. Let's hope that plays out well as we kick things off with the match highlights. It's going to be really hard keeping our European places, especially if you got Arsenal away as one of your games. This team with a lot of firepower is going to be a tough opponent to break. But I'm looking at my squad and I'm thinking, we can do a number against Arsenal. So, when they were ready to get themselves a counter-attack, Stefan had some choices. So he could make one of 4 choices. So I could play it back to John Swift and we could play slow over-the-top football like the good old days of Tony Pulis. Or I could through ball it to Diego. The problem is he's got 2 defenders right near him, so he can literally be a sandwich. Oh god, I'm getting sandwiched in between 2! My third choice was passing it to Linton. Now he's got a lot of pace and easily outrun him. Or his 4th choice is literally turning into Lionel Messi and literally going through and scoring like the Canadian ever dreamed of. So, what would he choose? Yes, Stephen decided to through ball it to Linton, and Linton with his pace outdone the Arsenal defenders, lays it across to Diego, and Diego will score those, giving us a surprise lead, but not really surprising to be fair, because this squad has been doing it day out, day in, every single game. But I need to expect this is bloody Arsenal. And Arsenal were trying to squeeze their way through. And they did. Just like someone was made out of butter, squeezed through. And Dean Henderson made an awful tackle, resulting in a penalty. That is not the debut I was expecting. Giving away a penalty. Saka on the ball. But Dean Henderson with a spectacular save, making Saka's penalty just like Euro 2020 all over again, as he came up with a fantastic save on his debut. And well, what did we do? Did we punish Arsenal on that mistake? Well, Diego lays it across to Samuel, and Samuel will score, getting a really, really impressive 3 points against Arsenal. So in our first game at home, we took on West Ham in the West Derby. West Ham versus West Brom. And to be fair, I was cooking up some kind of party, because literally Diego was running away with it, scoring goals, literally scored from kickoff and just wasn't stopping. But Diego wasn't the only Japanese player to join in this party, as the resulting corner and Tommy Ishii got his head onto that ball with a third goal, 3-0 win, and proving that we are the best West club in the Premier League. So with those two results, we move on to... Oh, hello. Excuse me, I've just got a message right here. And holy moly! I'm flattered. Literally, Man City. Especially having Erling Haaland as a team member, but... Oh, got rejected. Sorry, I'm too invested to the project. And literally, I've got to support my baggy team, especially against Leeds United, which I want to seek revenge. That scar of Wembley in the playoff final still haunts me in my record. And someone that did haunt a lot was John Swift. Being the captain of West Brom, pulled it through and got the goal, giving us a lead, which I really wanted to beat Leeds and get revenge over. But Leeds saw that coming and caught my defence napping, as literally the American got on 1-1, and I was getting really bad deja vu vibes as Leeds were getting close and I wasn't performing well, until I see Miller on a counter-attack, lays it across to Samuel, and Samuel will bury that. Finally, I got my revenge against Leeds. Oh, you gotta be bloody kidding me. Can I take that Man City job back? Let's forget about Man City now, as I've got to take on Liverpool at Anfield, which, oh, this is going to be a world of joy. And someone who haunts West Brom to this day was Alisson, especially he's scoring that goal. But instead of scoring, he's saving the day. It's literally close saves were coming left, right and centre, but the Brazilian was on fire. Don't get me wrong, on the other end, I almost felt the wrath of a Japanese player scoring against me, as Endo almost scored, but Henderson was to the rescue. Till John Swift, the captain, he was dragging and leading the team, for example, as a brilliant solo run, and he pokes it home, celebrating right close to the Albion fans, as we've got a miracle lead against Liverpool at Anfield. I'll flip and take it until, well, a corner. They played it short, played it lovely, and an unmarked man on the back made it 1-1. I'm annoyed, but 90th minute, Diego on the ball. All he has to do is score, and he saves. 90th minute save as Alisson saves the day for Liverpool. As we move away from the Premier League, as we've got quarterfinals against Brentford. Literally, this is the only tough team I ever come across. I think we'd be a Cambridge, Preston, I don't know, Man United side. But heck, Brentford, for quarterfinals, 1 win away from Wembley. But I was getting too ahead of myself, especially my players, as Anderson made a terrible mistake, and it's literally 2v1. I was looking to be 1-0 down, but Henderson, with a miracle save, saves us to the rescue, and that's what I needed, as literally Samuel done a brilliant footwork on the other side, cross it in, and look at that, a 5'8" German header came out of nowhere, as Linton, the only goal of the game, puts us into semi-finals, and Wembley returns for the Baggies. But our final trip was to Tottenham in the Premier League. But something feels different about Tottenham. No, it's not the fact that I got sacked by them. It's because, well, they've got 2 former Arsenal players in their starting lineup. Could have been a lot worse. For example, Swift. Lovely ball into Samuel, great cross, and Diego was there to finish the job nicely. Good start, right? And things got a lot worse for Tottenham Hotspur.
I want to hear my praise! Give me a change of persuasion.
Yep, that big ginger guy has been sent off, so we're down to 10 men. And I felt solid. Literally, my defence was keeping Tottenham at bay. They didn't even have a chance. Until, well, I missed past something, and that was the only chance Tottenham need, as Coman made it 1-1. And I should be winning against 10 men. So, what did Tottenham do after just scoring? Did they apply more pressure? Literally, Neves got himself sent off. That is more worse than any Mortal Kombat fatalities I see to drop kicks by player. So they're down to 9 players. So, me being a counter-attacking expert, great counter-attack, 1-2, and Mella with the win. A good win against Tottenham Hotspur here, but let's see how that semi-final trip to Wembley goes. I'm actually laughing, to be fair, myself watching this, because we're going to Wembley. Yes, we're going to be playing the FA Cup semi-finals for the live game. Hopefully we'll be playing another live game as in the FA Cup finals, but I can't believe it. It's only Wolves. Yep, we're facing Wolves, our rivals, in the FA Cup semi-finals. Now, the history between me and Wolves, well, it goes ups and downs, really. We were so close to beating them, and in the end we did. So hopefully we can get the job done here at Wembley. You know what? It hasn't hit me well, to be fair. It hasn't settled. The fact that Wembley, last time we were here, we lost out in the playoff finals against Leeds. My players were embarrassed, but to be fair, that was the old team. This is the new team. And with the players I've got, I'm surely confident I can beat Wolves and secure West Bromwich Albion to a place in the FA Cup finals. Come on, you baggies! Playing back with our Wolves defenders. Now, the confrontation between me and Wolves, we do produce some entertaining games, like the 4-4 draw I faced off against them, as well as that 2-2 game was amazing. But wait a minute, John Swift through balls it to Linton. Open space, open mind, and hello, I see Diego unmarked. 1-0 West Brom. That's much a good start than anybody could predict it. Linton, open space, pass to Diego, and the rest is history. Wolves on the attack right here. You know how deadly Wolves can be from that attack, especially in my dodgy area, Wembley. Shot, goal gets blocked. And Stephen now, the Canadian, fighting off players, plays it into John Swift, trying to find the pass, trying to find him over the top through ball. Diego, literally, he's on the edge of the wing, done the defender. All he has to do is beat the goal, saved, but it's crept in by Linton, but it's not going to count. It's offside. I don't know how that is offside. Literally, the ref flag rolls up. I just want to quickly have a look at the replay right here, as Diego's shot, it's good, but yeah, Linton was off. Oh, that would have been good. Getting 2 goals this early against Wolverhampton. That would be such a confident boost for this side. Corner, yeah, good winner from Anderson. Swift, space, shot, goal. Oh, who doesn't mind about the offside goal? What a goal from John Swift. Here at Wembley, where he still suffers from the scars of the playoff finals, but produce a goal like that. And well, in the semi-finals, only the finals is in reach. And what a goal from the captain. Girl, yes, got the ball. Diego now. Let's get him on a counter-attack. Into Swift. Swift, done the defender now. Can he beat the other one? He's done another one right here. Can he beat a third? Oh, 2 times a charm. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But third time, oh well. Over the top through ball right here. Token lost his man. And Anderson crossed it in. Volley, and with Wolves' first strike of the game, they've gotten one back. 2-0 is a deadly scoreline, especially if they've just got one back soon. Swift plays it across to Onana. What's his name? Onana. Literally, I just said it. Alright, good run. Good run from the defensive midfielder. You know what? I've never actually tried to get a shot for him, but we'll go late across to Swift instead. Can he got space? Yeah, plays it to Linton. Linton! Yeah. As soon as you like. He has been a wonderful player for me. One of the best right mids in the game. Linton has been an absolute revelation, especially getting our 2-goal cushion in the FA Cup semi-finals. Wolves on the attack right here. It's a Korean. Oh yes, good tackle from Tommy Ishii. Braithwaite through balls it to Linton. Now another counter-attack. Yes, through ball into Diego. Diego's done the defender. Can he beat the goalkeeper? I went too cocky with that. That's a shame, to be honest with you, because I would love to get another goal with him. 30 minutes to play and 4 goals have already been scored. What an entertaining game we got here for you. Diego through balls at Stephen, but it's not done yet. John Swift, another one. Oh, what a save from the keeper. Oh, that would have been another for him. Literally, captain getting the brace, that would have been good. And that would have been putting the game to rest. Junior whips it in. Header, and it's gone in from Tommy Ishii, ladies and gentlemen. He's the one putting the game to rest. 4-1, a 3-goal cushion in the FA Cup semi-finals as another man from Japan rise above the rest to get us another goal. Matt Doherty now, half-time just around the corner. Wolves are going to go for another chance, but nope, it was intercepted easily. Half-time. What a performance. Literally nothing like our last performance in the playoff finals against Leeds. As this one at Wembley, we're absolutely taking Wolves to the limit. And they're breaking profusely. Literally nothing they can do. It's 4-1. Let's keep on the pressure in the second half. Matthew Gomez now. Wolves seem to be on the attack right here. Tommy Ishii, slide tackle, ruthless, but nowhere to go. Through ball now. Wolves seem more deadly up front. And it's got to go, but no. Dean Henderson with a great save. I was going to say it was got to go in right there. Wolves are making the necessary changes as they've got themselves a corner right there. Coming out as the deadly side right here. Corner. Hits it away. Now they're playing trying to dribble around through ball. Yep, their striker shot blocked by Token. Wolves applying a lot more pressure and being a different team in the second half. As don't tell me we're going to be lazy right here. There's another corner from Wolves. Come on. Heads it. Save! Yes, what a save! Oh my god, I was praying for a save right there from the man himself, Dean Henderson. And for close range, that is absolutely brilliant. I can't believe he saved that. There's another one, and Dean Henderson saves us again. What a signing he has been for West Brom. Onana on the ball, through balls at Stephen now. Counter attack again. Wolves player cannot catch up with him. Come on, through ball at Linton. Open space, shot. I should have put too much power on that. I'm actually toying with Wolves, which is a very stupid thing. Yes, I know that is very stupid of me doing. Toying with my opposition right here. But we're already 3 goals up. Alright, corner comes in. Samuel whips it in. Braithwaite! Made that 4 goals ahead. Our first ever signing. And boys, he's been an absolute brilliant centre-back for the Albion. Literally 5-1. Goal kick for West Brom. Plays it short. Yet we're not going to over the top through all that. Has Tommy Ishii on the ball. Plays it across to Stephen. Stephen, lovely ball into Mella. Mella, who just come on the bench from the captain. Yes, 1-2. Lovely ball. Torres! And that is goal number 6. Absolutely obliterating our rivals here in the FA Cup semi-finals. I've completely forgot we've got a finals. Yes, we're going to be playing in the FA Cup finals. And Torres, that silver fox, delivers the final blow. Yeah, full-time blows. Gets in there. Such a brilliant performance from this team. Absolutely obliterated Wolves. And now we move on to the FA Cup finals for West Brom. Alright, our final game of the Premier League. We're going to skip against Bournemouth. Get in, win, and looking at the final Premier League table, we didn't get that European spot. We did drop down to 8th. It's probably because I put all my eggs in the FA Cup basket and my squad rotation isn't the best against some Premier League clubs. I don't mind. 8th finish in our first Premier League campaign. I'll bloody take it, to be fair. It's such a good performance from this squad. But we move on to the FA Cup finals. And look who we got. Manchester City. Well, I've added more ingredients to the pot right here. Because, yes, my record against Man City is not the best. But they only offered me a job not long ago. So this is going to be one hell of a game. It's Manchester City versus West Brom in the FA Cup finals. Do not let the pressure get to you, boys. We're in a cup finals in the oldest trophy in all the world, the FA Cup. And it's going to be such a performance right here. And I've got a score to settle with Man City. Literally just getting the win over and proving that I made the right choice of staying at West Brom. Well, come on boys, let's bloody do it. Come on you baggies! On the attack, come on. As I can't find players open and I took too long as Rodri stole the ball from me. It was lovely into Mickey. It's a young player there. The manager's actually playing young teams for once. Up forwards is Phil Foden. Through balls it to that Norwegian bastard. Mickey literally dribbles round. Come on, get to him. No, I forgot my man. And Matthew Nunes, a former Wolves player, strikes first as Man City's first shot ends up in the back of the net. Not even 10 minutes have gone through and we're 1-0 down. a devastating start. Onana, come on, let's get him on the counter-attack. Oh, for God's sake, Rodri has been absolutely rocking that CDM role. McA literally dribbles round, trying to spot his man like he did last time. He plays it to Haaland, 1-2. Tackle him, please. Oh no, he's in the box. Be careful, do not give away a penalty. Rodri now plays it across to Erling Haaland. Twist shot, and oh, that took a massive deflection. Oh, and it had to be that bloody player again. Before you lot say it in the comments, I could have been having Erling Haaland in my team, but yeah, it took a massive deflection of Braithwaite, and that's gone in. 2-0. Rodri on the ball, and I think he's been a real game changer. It's a heavy touch right there. Anderson charging through, breaking the legs. I really hope he did break his legs right there. Onana, lovely run, trying to spot the pass. Plays it across. Kiego, get in! Lifeline. We're not undead buried as everybody thought, as Kiego's got the ball in the back in there and taking it to that spot. Come on, 2-1. Corner for Man City. And I want to do is steal the ball off him as quick as I can and run up the field. Son, though, beats my player. Erling Haaland gets another goal. I was at the upheat. I was like, get in there. We're going to get through this. And yet, another one. Man City 3, West Brom 1. It's looking bleak. Half-time blows. Oh, God. It's so devastating. It's not a good performance. I think Man City are on top of their game. The thing is, though, they're blocking out my attack so well, and Kiego is getting sandwiched. It is so hard to break their defence down. Oh, well, we've still got another 45 minutes. Everything is possible. Okay, now, on the ball, lays across to Rodri, and if it went for Erling Haaland's 2 goals, I think he deserves man of the match. Phil Foden, enough praising. Erling Haaland! Henderson saves us. Oh, my God. You know what? I'll take... Even if we lose this, I don't want Erling Haaland to get that bloody match ball as well. Corner comes in. Headed! Haaland saved! And oh, it's double save time! Henderson denies Haaland the match ball as how the hell... Oh, went off the line for a token. Oh my God, that could have been a lot worse for us. Rodri, near the end of the game. I'm trying to be utmost positive as possible, but if Man City continue doing this... Yeah, good tackle from Anderson. Clears it. No. Into Haaland. Saved. Rebound. Gone in. That was actually my bad, and I'll raise my hand to it because I just panicked and tried to pass it out, which failed miserably. And Erling Haaland will walk away with the match ball. Phil Foden runs. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Oh, come on. Just get this 5 minutes over. Saved again. Oh, God. I'm just so doubt-beat, as we did not perform on the day. Man City were just a better squad. One more tag to send that crowd home happy. Through balls it. Sean Swift. We can't put the game to rest. Well, we can't either way. Because literally Henderson saves it. Oh, God, that was literally the best chance I've had all game, apart from Diego's goal. Right, corner. Samuel whips this one in. Header! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Now their goalkeeper's showing up. Alright, come on. Samuel plays it across, intercepted, not very well. Mila twists, Mila shoots, and Anderson saves. Yet again, folks, yet again. 2 more minutes to end the misery. Can we get a goal to send the crown home happy? The answer to that is no, because he's somewhat on steroids. Oh, come on. Seriously? Linton shot. Come on. Oh, for God's sake. You serious, man? Full time. Oh, that's just a dick punch. That is just so low. Oh, Henderson saves him so many times. But no matter what, even if a goal did go in, it didn't matter, as Man City walk out as FA Cup winners. On the day, they were the better squad, better defenders, better attack, and just... Oh, we've got a lot more proving if we want to be with the likes of Man City. You know what? It's another bad day at Wembley for West Brom fans. But you know what? Let's just move on from this. Man City have won enough FA Cup trophies. Alright, let's take a look at the top goal scorers on a positive note. And yes, Kiego did win most goals with 24, but he's also broken the record of all-time top goal scoring Japanese player. Yes, he scored more goals than Odozaki, the former Leicester player. So congratulations, Odozaki, but you've got a long way if you want to beat Son's record for the most goals from an Asian player. So also with Lint on with 14, we also got John Swift with 13 as well. And with the assist, it is Samuel with 10. You know what? What happened in that last live game kind of clouded things over, because we had a great season, don't get me wrong. 8th place in an FA Cup finals, brilliant. But on to my player of the season. Now, Kiego deserves a shout, as well as that I believe some other players do, but I think this player deserves it a bit more, and that was Linton. He was a menace for all fullbacks in the Premier League. Such a deadly player, creating chances as well as that scoring chances. So lethal. If you see a left back looking who they're going to be marking tonight and they say Linton, well, I think they'll consider retirement than facing him. So that is going to be the end of the episode. You know what? I can't really complain. I'm still depressed over the Man City game, but you know what? We'll move on. We've got another season, improve the squad, and maybe we'll fight for silverware. But we've got to find that out later. If you enjoyed this episode, give this one a thumbs up. Subscribe. We've got more West Brom career mode coming soon. And as always, I'll see you a lot later.